be appreciative of what you have.
You don't think I'm extremely appreciative?
It's no secret that reality TV can be scripted for entertainment, but the Kardashians let us into their lives like no other, letting us into some very real, raw moments. The Kardashian sisters feel like they're our best friends. When we need a pick-me-up, all we need to do is turn on the TV or head on over to Instagram to tune into the glitz, glam, and drama that comes with the 5 superstar sisters.
You know, I wasted everyone's money, I wasted everyone's everything, and I feel bad.
Their reality show that's lasted for more than a decade gave us a front row seat to some really real moments that showed the world what a strong bond this family has, allowing them to get through anything.
Because I don't want to have these like feelings and flashbacks, and like that will start to give you some comfort.
Family feuds. Remember when Kim made Kourtney cry during the holidays? Ouch. In season 15, Kim and Kourtney were arguing over the family's annual Christmas card shoot.
I'm planning it.
You guys just be nice to each other.
So we don't want you in the shoot.
After telling Kourtney that no one wanted her at the shoot, she attacked her looks, saying she's the least exciting to look at. Her sister burst into tears and left the house, saying Kim was an evil human being. While Kourtney eventually came back, she did end up quitting the show for a while. In a video posted to Kylie's YouTube channel, Kourtney responded,
And then obviously I could laugh at it like it's like a funny thing.
"We're glad Kourtney can laugh about it now." The engagement. Kanye proposed to Kim in the grandest way possible, and we got to hear all about it on the episode titled A Surprise Engagement. The proposal involved the Chicago Symphony, San Francisco's AT&T Park, and a huge jumbotron that said, "Please marry me." Footage of the proposal leaked online before the episode, showing us just how real the moment was. A blindfolded Kim was driven onto the field by Kanye, where he popped the question. After she said yes, their closest friends and family ran onto the field to congratulate the husband and wife-to-be. All the babies. Between Kim, Khloe, Kourtney, Kylie, and Rob, there are 10 babies. And with each new addition, we get a special look inside the lives of the family as they get ready to welcome the newest member. Khloe, Kylie, and Kim's surrogate even had overlapping pregnancies, which made it super fun to see how the sisters bonded during this time. While Kylie kept her pregnancy secret from the public, she shot scenes for the show where she opened up about it, giving the audience a glimpse into what it was like for her to welcome daughter Stormi with Travis Scott. After Kylie disappeared from social media and stopped attending public events, the headlines were buzzing with rumors of her pregnancy. Kylie finally broke her silence on YouTube, telling the world that she welcomed a baby girl. Watching how this panned out on Keeping Up with the Kardashians was so special for audiences. The robbery. Who can forget this extremely horrifying moment that Kim experienced? The public got a glimpse into what Kim really went through during the robbery she endured while at Paris Fashion Week. You'll remember that Kim was robbed in her hotel room during Paris Fashion Week. Kim said the episode was very tough for her to watch. We saw really raw emotions during the show, and it made us feel what the family was feeling during this really trying time. If there's one thing we took away from this, it was just how close this family is. They really do have the ability to get through anything together.
And we need to all make sure we're catering to you and like help you through something.
More recently on My Next Guest Needs No Introduction with David Letterman, Kim teared up as she remembered the incident, saying that it was one of the most terrifying moments of her life. The Stalker. Kendall experienced a scary run-in with a Canadian stalker on the show.
I'm freaking out. And he goes, I need to talk to you. And I was like, no, like you need to leave.
In the episode, Kendall describes a situation where the intruder waited for her outside and started chasing her. Thankfully, her friends helped her and the stalker ended up in jail. Again, we saw the family show so much support for each other. The stalker had 2 convictions for trespassing on Kendall's property, and in one incident, he was even found in the swimming pool. How scary! After Kendall filed for protection orders against the man, he violated them and ended up on her property again. He was eventually deported. Relationship drama. Kourtney and Scott have had their ups and downs, and it's been documented throughout the show.
I think the most difficult person to deal with that I've ever met is you.
Their relationship is one of the longest ones on the show, with a lot of fans early on thinking Scott didn't treat her very well. Watching these two grow was like watching our best friend experience the love roller coaster. While they didn't end up working out as a couple, they were able to co-parent exquisitely, and Scott has become a loved member of the family. In the more recent seasons, it's become evident that Scott's grown a lot over the years, and the two have a mutual respect for each other. Caitlyn's transformation. Caitlyn Jenner went through her transformation on Keeping Up with the Kardashians. Kris got her first glimpse at her ex-husband on the show, describing the experience as so surreal. Since her transition, Caitlyn has released a book and came out with her own spin-off show. On Keeping Up with the Kardashians, we got an inside look as to how the family accepted Caitlyn as she transitioned to feel more like herself. It was incredible to watch the reality behind this and see how Caitlyn and her family dealt with the public transition. While the family was initially shocked to find out, they showed strength and support for Kendall and Kylie's dad. Caitlyn even said on the show that Kris is such a great woman, adding that the love and acceptance she felt from Kris was overwhelming.
But I think that this is a really good first step in the right direction, just to a better relationship.
Since the transition, the relationship between Caitlyn and the Kardashians has had its ups and downs, but Caitlyn told People that she has individual relationships with each of her children, both biological and not. Kendall's Pepsi ad. Kendall Jenner got caught up in some backlash after an ad she appeared in for Pepsi. Audiences were upset, saying that it appropriated images of Black Lives Matter protests. She first spoke about the controversy on Keeping Up with the Kardashians. In her tearful confessional interview, she said she would never purposefully hurt someone and was visibly upset.
If I knew that this was going to be the outcome, I would have never done something like this.
The commercial aired in April 2017 and was almost immediately pulled. In the show, her sister Kim gave her advice, telling her all she can do is be real and honest. Pepsi released a statement saying, Pepsi was trying to project a global message of unity, peace, and understanding. Clearly, we missed the mark and apologize. Tumultuous Relationships. Keeping Up with the Kardashians have shown a fair share of relationships blow up, but one of the most memorable would be the Jordyn Woods, Tristan Thompson, and Khloe Kardashian drama. While Khloe was pregnant with her daughter, True, Jordyn Woods, Kylie's then best friend, was accused of being with Tristan Thompson. Jordyn later went on Jada Pinkett Smith's Red Table Talk to tell her side of the story, saying that nothing inappropriate happened between her and the NBA star, but took responsibility for being at the party with him.
I was honest about being there, but I wasn't honest about the actions that had taken place.
The show depicted the very real emotions that the sisters had, since Jordyn and Tristan were both part of the family. Since the incident, Khloe and Tristan seem to have made up, while it looks like Jordyn hasn't been welcomed back into the family. Runnin' with the law. Remember when Kris told Kim to stop taking selfies because her sister is going to jail?
Kim, would you stop taking pictures of yourself? Your sister's going to jail.
Khloe was actually arrested for driving under the influence. The show followed Khloe the morning she went to jail after she violated probation. Khloe seemed to be in good spirits throughout the whole situation, but her mom was not happy. Khloe's siblings remained calm and were nonchalant, as Kris is visibly stressed. Kris's reaction was that of any mother, and this scene felt so real. The Daily Mail reported that both Kim and Kris keep Khloe's mugshot displayed in their homes. Playboy. In the first season of Keeping Up with the Kardashians, Kim posed for Playboy and Kris came along for support. At the time, it was a surprise that Kim decided to pose for the magazine. Kris is shown in the change room telling her daughter,
"Just relax and try to take a deep breath, okay?"
This was one of the more fun OG Kardashian moments that we still remember to this day. Kris really showed her momager chops in this episode as she advocated for her daughter on set. An unexpected wedding. In 2009, Khloe married Lamar after dating him for only 1 month. Her family was shocked at the time, but they really pulled through for her big day. The two even went off to have their own spin-off show afterwards. Audiences would go on to learn that Khloe's love for Lamar ran deep, and it was clear that they shared a special bond. Their relationship did have its troubles, though. After the couple separated, it was revealed that Lamar was fighting a battle with addiction. Khloe remained by Lamar's side as he got healthy, again showing the heart and strength behind the famous family. The other proposal. Before Kanye, Kim was married to Kris Humphries, and he even popped the question on Keeping Up with the Kardashians only 7 months after meeting her. The episode focused on Kris picking the ring and planning the proposal with Kim's friend Jonathan Siobhan and her mom, Kris. He got down on one knee with "Will you marry me?" written on the ground in rose petals. It was super cute. Unfortunately, the two got divorced only 72 days later. Kim was open on the show about how devastated she was about going through the wedding so she wouldn't disappoint people. On an episode of Watch What Happens Live with Andy Cohen, Kim said she thought at the time that she had to get married because she was 30 years old.
But I knew, like, honeymoon, it wasn't gonna work out.
What are your favorite Keeping Up with the Kardashians real and raw moments? Let us know in the comments section below. Like this video and subscribe to The Taco to get all the latest and greatest in celebrity and entertainment news. See you next time on The Taco.